Okay, my name is Stephen Majstorovic. I'm a professor of political science here in the political science department. And of course what we're talking about is Political Science 260, Intro to Comparative Politics. Well, the field of comparative politics tends to study countries instead of the whole international system, although that's part in the background. But we go into countries in more depth. And it's not so much studying one country at a time, but studying a series of countries and then comparing to them to see which elements seem to work well, particularly in terms of democracy. The underlying theme is always how democratic countries can be. Does it have strong democratic institutions?
In comparison to both the Congress and the Janata Party, the BJP is better organized. People always organize better against something than for something. People are always more passionate when they're against something than for something in politics. And the BJP is against Muslims in India. They're against anybody who threatens Hindu national and religious identity. And it's easier to be more passionate when you're against something. When you're for something, it's harder to get involved. You're more calm about it. So people who are good in politics, who are demagogues, are good at rallying people against something. It works every time, or at least it works for a while.
Now, by nature, that's ethnocentric. It's a Western model. And as I tell my students, it's not politically correct, but so far in world history, we have tried many different ways to organize society, and so far liberal democracy works better. It's not fabulous, but so far it's the least worst in history.
When they're in the Indian Parliament, so this bar, what do they have in Parliament that's in common? I'll give you a hint. Queen Elizabeth. They speak English. They speak English.
It's easier to have democracy in a country when everybody's the same. Norway, Sweden. But that is a hard thing to do in other countries, to where people first legally and in the public sphere treat each other as individual with individual rights first. That is the prime thing. That's a hard thing to imprint upon the world. That took, again, centuries in the West to accomplish. It's going to be accomplished faster, I believe, in other parts of the world, but it's still going to take a lot of time.
What's that stand for? Foreign direct investment. There are a lot of ways to measure confidence in the economy. Oh, we're getting a lot of foreign aid from the West. Oh, a lot of philanthropists are coming here and helping us. Oh, the World Bank is building bridges. Oh, the IMF is giving us loans. But the real way to measure the vitality of a country that's trying to develop is foreign direct investment.
Students should get from this course not only a knowledge of how political systems work, but they should get a broad knowledge of the world itself. And this knowledge isn't just to pass a political science course. My goal is, I happen to be a political science professor, but I'm not teaching political science. Hopefully I'm teaching students to reason, to think, to analyze, and most important, to be interesting people.